federal government has called on Kaduna State Governor Malam Nasir Rufai not to escalate the ongoing labor crisis in the state to make it uncontrollable. It also appealed to workers, especially those in critical sectors, not to tamper with electrical or water installations so as not to bring more sufferings to the people of the state. Minister of Labour and Employment Senator Chris Ngige, who made the appeal late Tuesday evening, said the Kaduna strike had already snowballed into a national strike and picketing. He therefore appealed to the leaders of the labor centers to step down action to make way for discussion. We hope and also pray the Kaduna State Governor not to escalate matters to such a level where it becomes uncontrollable. A statement signed by the Deputy Director, Press and Public Relations in the ministry, Charles Ackman, said. The minister said the federal government had waded into the national strike and picketing in Kaduna State by the two labor centers, appealing to ELRUFAI, President of the Nigeria Labour Congress Ayuba Waba, as well as President of the Trade Union Congress Kadiri Olaleye, to immediately cease fire, following the disruption of the workers' peaceful protest on Tuesday by the thugs alleged to be sent by the state government. Labour has threatened to embark on a nationwide strike and vowed to shut all power installations across the country. NUPENG has also put its members across the country on red alert over the attacks on peaceful protesters in Kaduna State and threatened to shut down all their services. Okay, they are getting the message clearer. They are getting the message clearer. If you look, if you look at what ELRUFAI is doing, even when to him, if he feels that that is the right thing, he's trying to cut costs, he's trying to do whatever he wants to do, but he's not doing it in the right way. People will tell you that he's trying to sanitize whatever, but what now happens to people who are going to be laid off? We are talking about 33% rate of unemployment in this country, and nobody cares. Nobody cares. Some people tell you that, oh, he's a technocrat, he's not a politician. Politicians always extend the problems. They will be deceiving people, they will be deceiving people to their tenure ends. But he's just doing it. But there are many ways to kill a rat without shedding its blood. This country does not have any form of, I don't know whether morale, we don't have anything in place, we don't have system in place. Everybody does what he likes. Why is it that the constitution will not be able to guide us through? Why should some people be playing policies? Why should some people be saying they want to do this on their own? Don't we have a direction? Don't we have guidelines to guide us? They throw all of those things into being, because if we follow the constitution, follow it the way it is, definitely nobody is going to be blaming you. And again, declaring the NLC president wanted, that the person that will see him, I don't know what kind of a game are they all playing. What kind of game are they all playing with people's lives? Where ELRUFAI needs psychiatric tests, he has tumor in his brain. Honestly, you are right. Ever since the coming of APC in Nigeria, the suffering of the masses has increased exponentially. So also as impunity and corruption. Do you call the democracy, or you call this democracy? When Rome was burning, Nero was gallivanting. Is there a parallel to this in Nigeria context? It should be taken to psychiatric for mental examination. They are telling ELRUFAI, these are directed to ELRUFAI, that it should be taken to psychiatric for mental evaluation. Tell him, because he thought they are Southern Kaduna people who he doesn't want to see. He is the emperor of the Lugard house and one of the old men misleading PMB. He believes as is the whole world is in his pocket. Pride goes before destruction, and a haughty spirit before a fall. ELRUFAI is very stubborn, arrogant governor I have ever known. Behaving like the government of Kaduna State is his family property. He's a Fulani cow. Labour, wake up and shut down this fake place. Tell him if he will hear. He has won several awards on stubbornness. People are looking for ways to remove the sitting government. The government continue to give room for it. Federal government do not blame Nigerians. You asked for it. Yes, with the statement this person made. I listened to one presenter yesterday. He said nobody is interested in bringing any government down because Eli Mohammed was saying some people want to bring the government down. Nobody is ready to bring any government down. Do your part, and you will see that people will follow. So do your part in the way it will favor and it will help the people. And somebody will be asking that what does it take to do the right thing in this country? What does it take? I don't understand. Like I said, we have a laws and guidelines and principles that are supposed to guide us, but they throw all of those things into being. They want to show their self, they want to make themselves so powerful than the constitution. That is where we are having it, getting it wrong. Because everybody, you can't tell me that the NLC labor will just come, NLC president will just come and join the protest because due processes were not followed. They were not followed. So people are saying that yes, you just have to call ELRUFAI to order. If not, you are going to get it all too. You are going to get it all. Is this government's? Is this a government's over power? Is wailing this ELRUFAI and its APC governments in Nigeria? Why? Too much over knowing everything is lack of wisdom. This is another war of its own. How many wars are your governors, are our government going to fight as from now? This party APC has fallen. Finish Nigerians. In God we trust. God we trust alone. ELRUFAI wants to be the president too. And he also wants to be the president as well. We vote all of them with religious sentiments and tribal differences. Now, all the Christians' faith and Muslims' faith are suffering together as one. Let us change our way of voting in this country called Nigeria. What else do you expect from a terrorist? Your reign of terror is over, dwarf and sick looking man. ELRUFAI Pharaoh, you shall surely eat the bread of sorrow. Affliction you are baking and giving to people accordingly. The worst governor in Nigeria, some people tell you it's the best president in Nigeria, the best governor in Nigeria. Wisdom demand for understanding. ELRUFAI, you have beaten more than you can chew this time around. ELRUFAI is not a normal human being. It needs to be examined. The problem is that our religious leaders have failed in their duties because of longer throats. They have eaten too much from the government of the day. They cannot call ELRUFAI to order. Power belongs to God. He sees the suffering of the people. Very soon his subjects will come upon the wicked, or his judgment will come upon the wicked leaders, and the people will experience relief. This is just too much.